Hi there and welcome to News in English with Tutor Tom for the 21st of September 2023. So after yesterday's very long and difficult article, today I've chosen a much shorter and a much easier article to go through. Now it's a serious article, but it did make me smile and I hope it does for you as well. So let's go through the title and then the article and finish up with the usual vocabulary run through. So the title of the article is Venezuela sends 11,000 troops to retake prison. And now let's go down to the article. Venezuela has sent 11,000 troops to regain control of one of its biggest prisons that had been overrun by a powerful criminal gang. The Tutor prison in the north of the country was under the control of the Tren de Aragua mega gang for years. Members were able to roam freely around the prison, which had hotel-like facilities, including a pool, nightclub, and a mini zoo, local media reported. Officials said the 6,000 inmates would be transferred to other prisons. Many free residents were living inside the prison alongside sentenced inmates. After authorities announced that prisoners would be relocated, some relatives cried outside, unsure where they would go next. "I am waiting to hear where they are taking my husband. I was living in there, but they kicked us out," Gladys Hernandez told AFP news agency. It reported that journalists saw security guards carrying motorcycles, televisions, and microwaves from the jail. In a statement posted to X, formerly Twitter, the Venezuelan Interior Ministry congratulated officers for regaining the prison and dismantling a center of conspiracy and crime. The leader of the Tren de Aragua gang, Hector Guerrero Flores, was serving a 17-year sentence inside the prison for murder and drug trafficking. However, he was so powerful that he reportedly used to come and go freely from the prison before becoming a full-time inmate, according to Carlos Nieto, a coordinator with prison rights group A Window to Freedom. So a much shorter article, as mentioned, and a very funny article. Serious but funny. It's serious because there are prisoners who have been accused and imprisoned for committing very serious crimes. But they were so powerful that they were running the prison like it was a holiday resort, with a nightclub and a mini zoo and a pool. So many of the people that weren't even prisoners, the free residents, found that living in the prison was actually a better life than living out of the prison, which is unthinkable. It's incredible. So that's why I said that the article made me laugh, is that the prisoners were living a better life than the people living outside of prison. It's a crazy story. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. There's a few words that we can go through that I liked in this article. The first one is overrun. That's overrun, and that means spread over or occupy a place in large numbers. For example, the Mediterranean has been overrun by tourists. The next word is dismantling. Dismantling. And that is to take a machine or structure to pieces. For example, the engines were dismantled and the bits piled into a heap. To dismantle, the process is called dismantling. To take a machine or structure to pieces. That's dismantling. Conspiracy. Conspiracy. That means a secret plan by a group to do something unlawful or harmful. For example, she served 5 years in prison for taking part in a conspiracy to sell stolen artworks. That's the word conspiracy. And then finally, we have the word trafficking. trafficking, and that is to deal or trade in something illegal. For example, we must vigorously enforce our laws against those who traffic in drugs, or those that are responsible for trafficking drugs. So some nice words there again that you can add to your vocabulary. But I hope you enjoyed today's article. A little bit easier, a little bit shorter, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another one.